I tried to concentrate, to find the source of the smell. My eyes scanned the entire area, and there she was. Her back was facing me. My wolf became more desperate. Her caramel-like hair was touching her waist. I could only imagine how soft her hair would be. I wanted to touch her hair. I wanted to smell her more. Still, I could not see her face. "So, I can choose any girl from both of the packs?" I asked, and I became shocked with my question. What was wrong with me? I didn't need to marry anyone from this pathetic pack who could not even save themselves from rogue attacks. Even worse, they were trying to sell one of their daughters for the sake of the treaty. Being the alpha of one of the fiercer packs, I knew what precisely a treaty means, especially for marriage. There was not much difference between these marriages and the slavery system. The treaty remained the same once you got married, but none cared about that girl later. When the time comes, either they were killed once the alpha lost their interest, or committed suicide because of negligence, insult, and torture. Some strong-willed ones became the mistress or rogue. I regained control of my mind. Baron said something, but I only sensed how pathetic he was as a father. Alex's mind linked me to the same thoughts, and I knew what exactly I must do. I wanted to show these two spineless alphas to their place in my eyes. I asked Alex to be patient, but he did not stop there. As soon as I was going to open my mouth, I saw her face. I saw her beautiful ocean blue eyes. I saw her breathtaking smile. My wolf howled again in my head. "Mate! Mate! Mate!" he shouted. I froze at his reaction. I did not know how to react. I never tried to find my mate. I did not want to be bound with some weak female wolf. I already have many enemies, and they were trying to harm me each day. And now they will get a soft spot to target. How pathetic. I know I cannot stay away from her. My mate bond and my wolf will not let me. But I cannot drag her to my world. It is so dark, and she looked so innocent, so pure. I could not think about putting her in my demonic world. It will only hurt her. She smiled again and said something to the girl standing next to her. My wolf purred in my head. I can tell how happy he is that we finally found her. "We can protect her. She is our mate. We are strong," he tried to assure me, but I can feel how anxious he is. He also knows how dangerous it will be for her. Accepting her is equal to dragging her towards death. She cannot be with us. She deserves to live an amazing life. I don't want her to be sacrificed, I said to my wolf. He was angry. I can sense he is fighting to take control. "Don't even think of rejecting her. You lose her, you will lose me as well," he yelled. "Be reasonable. How can you think she will be safe with—" My wolf didn't let me complete it. He said immediately, "We will protect her. We will keep her safe. In fact, we will keep her hidden from the rest of the world." As soon as he finished talking, suddenly she looked at me once. Her eyebrows frowned a little. Her eyes were vacant. They contained no feeling for me. Why can she not sense me? "Because she is a minor," my wolf said. Of course, we can hear each other's thoughts. It's like two different people sharing one body and mind. She is so beautiful. I cannot let anyone hurt her. "We will hide her," I said to my wolf, and he knew exactly what I meant. She is just a minor, and it shouldn't be a problem. As soon as we went to the garden, Lucas and Baron introduced me to others. I hardly pay any attention. My eyes stuck to her. I was watching her every movement. The way she smiles, she looks, she blinks, she waves her hand while talking. And then suddenly, She walks towards me. My heart skipped a beat. My wolf was fighting again to take over. It was getting hard for me to hold back. She was breathtaking, like a personal brand of drug to me. My wolf was at his edge of taking control, and suddenly Alpha Baron introduced her to us as his daughter. That spineless alpha was trying to sell her as well. She is so innocent. How can they do that to her? How can he put her in a treaty like that where it always ends in death? My wolf was furious. We need to hide her, remember? I reminded my wolf, and he stopped fighting. Alpha Baron, I can take Lotus's hand in marriage as part of our treaty, I said to Baron in an indifferent tone, showing no affection towards her. It sounded more like a command. I can sense everyone looking at me. Everyone looked at the heartless alpha they knew. She stood there like a statue. Her brother became furious and yelled at me. Nothing mattered to me right now. My mate was standing just hands away from me. My beautiful mate. I will protect her with all my means. Alex looked shocked as well. He never expected me to choose a minor to get married. He knows me very well. He knows about my partners. He knows how some of them get killed because of me. The only thing he doesn't know is that this little kitten standing in front of us is mine to protect. What are you doing, Damien? She is just a minor. Alex mind-links me. I can sense how much anxiety he is for my little kitten. A part of me became jealous. I told you to be patient, Alex. This game has just begun. I snapped at him. Meanwhile, Baron tried to convince me to choose someone else. Didn't you mention I can pick any girl from any of these packs? If you want my protection, I will take that girl with me, I told him in a cold and humiliating tone.